Alright, I got a few tattoos, but one of the most interesting stories is my hopeless romantic tattoo I have on my forearms. That was done in Vegas. It's one of the nightmare tattoo stories you hear, but ended up turning into a reminder that constantly reminds me of who I am and why I'm here. So obviously it deals with a bad breakup and a crash trip to Vegas to drink my worries away. And it was at a time in my life where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go out there and be crazy and be wild, get a Vegas and tattoo, right? Get a tattoo in Vegas. Not the smartest thing to do. We're waiting in the club at the Palms, and the line was so long, and I was so bored, and I was like, you know what? There's a tattoo parlor right there. I think it was Hart in Huntington. And my friends were like, are you crazy? You're gonna go get a tattoo right now while you wait in line before we go into this club? I'm like, yeah, of course I am. You know, alcohol was involved. I get there and the guy was like, all right, have you been drinking? I'm like, of course not. I don't know why he smelled alcohol coming out of my pores. I don't know how I got on the chair. But anyways, it was funny because I believe it was the time Inked had come out. It was a reality TV show for the tattoo industry. And I recognized the guy from the show, and he was just so, what do you want? Where do you want this? I'm like, I want hopeless romantic on my arms right here. I'm pouring out my heart to him. Like, I want every girl from here on out to know, you know, who I am. And he's like, right on, man, sure. And like, ended up bleeding a lot during the whole session. I wondered why. He's like, man, I can't stop you from bleeding. I'm like, okay, I had a little bit of drink. He's like, I know, man, it's all right. Ended up taking a 45-minute session, getting the hopeless romantic tattoos, going to the club, having a crazy night, waking up the next morning and literally doing one of those, did I get tattoos last night? No, wait a minute, let me check. Like, what? Had some remorse, but after that I'm like, you know what, I did it for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that, and ever since then it really brought me back to the point to where, hey, I needed to tell a message to myself, essentially, and this is who I truly am, hopeless romantic. And ever since then, I've just been able to spread more love, I feel, authentically now, because, you know, I can't hide it. The emotion's on the sleeve, you know, so it really reminds me where I need to be. So that's my crazy nightmare. Should have been a nightmare Vegas tattoo, but it ended up turning into a blessing in disguise at the end.